Circle. 18 here? Yeah. Why, you don't want to go live? Big done. I only got 2,000 subscribers, man. 2,000. It's not bad for starting an account. I stole this account anyway. It's not even.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to come back. One side trying to protect their lead. The Bulls trail by 14. We've got Dwight Howard. Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then there's LeBron James. And it's the Red at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Yo!
Oh. LeBron showing you how he does it. A style by King James.
From the top of the key.
No way, no way. You're not like that.
Durant surveying the deep. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the board. Don't leave out the coaching staff here. Their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Jordan. There's the
Drop, change your big man.
Trails from deep.
Change your big man.
And Jordan's jumper simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
James outside.
Nah, he's blazing. He said my jumper is wet. Ooh.
As the official calls the
He said my jumper is wet.
That means it's good.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is a complete crack.
Bulls trail by 18.
Nah, you do not shoot that guy. He's a turbo shooter. I can't.
Beauty.
From his whole entire career, he never learned to shoot.
There's time, and then there's a time to hay.
Well, you gotta make this moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Nigga, I'm switching.
Here's Gilmore, defended by Harden, and that was good.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Howard, the screen. The deep three from Durant. No good on the 3. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 4.
You said what? Alright, good night. I never said I don't.
Deep Jordan. Rebounded by LeBron.
I'm playing the game right now. So like,
Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Bulls.
what?
From deep, Jordan.
Hey, stop playing me, yo.
Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound this night. Pass to Curry. Over Rose.
Oh, not pass it to him. Pass it to
no
him.
good. The Bulls trail by 14.
Told you, my man.
And stolen by Durant.
Thank you.
Second half of play here. Just under 2.5 minutes pass.
Alright, good night.
Puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Harden from outside. He drops it from range. Harden's got 10 points.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corner.
Chicago calls timeout. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 17-point game. And the three-pointer goes. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
It's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
On the wing, Curry. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls trail by 16. Puts up a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Jordan with it. Harden picks him up. Here's the three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden, the pass to Durant. Tries the spin move. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Jordan. There's the three. On target from range. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
The Bulls trail by 16. Takes a three. To the wing, right side. Here's Rodman. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rodman's got 7 points in the game. So it's the home team now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to James. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
From deep, Rose. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From deep, Jordan. He buries it from 3. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
KD is so good at drawing contact. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Love for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Durant. Here comes Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 20 points.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The 2010s team, they lead by 14. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Derrick Rose is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Rodman in at the 5 spot. Pass to Paul. Outside Harden. Rose against Paul. Over Rose. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
Love passes to Sloan. Rose against Paul. Takes the 3. Rose can't connect. Rose has got 2 of his 6 threes to go. Back to Paul. The floater. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sloan. Buries it from 3.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
3-pointer, Harden. Chicago with a rebound. Let's go with a three. Butler can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
The steal. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And Sloan gets it to go.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
To the inside, Davis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Howard's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
First team foul. At the line for your 2010s team, Anthony Davis. One shot.
Bulls trail by 13. Rose outside. Puts up a deep three. Fires the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his fifth. Rebound in this one. Pass to Durant. The teardrop. Blocked.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Rose has gone 4 of 12 shooting from the field. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Pippen, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Butler. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Wade.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bulls trail by 13. From deep, Jordan. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bryant, and there's the drive. Pass to Wade. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bryant's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. From deep three-point land. That shot, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the 2010s team. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Here's James. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From deep, Rose. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control. And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out. You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Chicago making a switch here. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
From deep, Jordan. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Picked it out of midair. Here's Pippen. 3-pointer off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
There's Howard with the 3. Rodman with a rebound. Howard's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Pippen. Connects from downtown.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to Chicago.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Bulls trail by 13. From deep, Rose. Another 3 for Chicago.
You got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Curry goes in, and the bucket is good.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Here's Rose. The 3 is up. Howard grabs the miss. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Inside. And there's Curry on the assist by Howard.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most. Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pippen, no good. The open shot by James. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best.
It's the same old cheese. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break. They just want to step my way. Go to war. I do more for by the day. They lay the way on.
Welcome to a special episode.
For me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. I slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide.
A look now while we have a moment. Let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team. And it's the East All-Stars to start out. Bonner outside. Gray, pass to Clark. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Stewart. One-on-one fast break. Now Thomas. Good, and Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
With the shot, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Pass to Young for 3. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Drops in the tray.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clark with it, now guarded by Taurasi. Wilson outside. Pass to Stewart. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Seems like Stewart could hit those in her sleep. And honestly, guys, I'm pretty sure she could.
And the foul called on Caitlin Clark.
Go basketball.
That's her first foul.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here in the first, closing. in on 2 minutes played. Outside Stewart, pass to Young. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Caitlin Clark outside. The Western All-Stars grab the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Clark. He has 5. 2 points. That one goes in. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer Breanna Stewart knocks down the 3 ball.
Sometimes you see